Hello, my lovelies! Welcome to Assorted Sundries, although it's not going to have a little thing because I'm sure I put up Cooking with Torrin. Today we are making the world's easiest eggnog pie. Like, easiest. Hands down. So easy. And we're doing this one because it started as a recipe I found on Pinterest, but I added two things because I changed the size of the pie crust, and then I needed at least one thing that was kind of fresh and real. So mine has actual nutmeg in it. But everything you just purchase. This is like my American lovelies that have ever watched like the cooking channel. What is the cooking channel? I can't remember what it's called. Any hoodles, you've probably seen Semi-Homemade with Sandra Lee. This is semi-homemade. You make it in your house, it's homemade. That's what I've always felt like. Doesn't mean it needs to be made from scratch, you know what I mean? So this is the easiest pie ever. This one is good for beginners. Beginners. If you can make mac and cheese, you don't even have to know how to make mac and cheese. You can make this, trust me. All you have to be able to do is operate a hand mixer. And I'm sure you can do it. I have faith in you. So these are our ingredients. Now, for my international girls, because I know I have a ton of you, you might have to find things that are similar. Because, like, for instance, I know y'all don't have Cool Whip, but I don't know what you have that is the same. And whipped cream is not the same as Cool Whip. Whipped cream doesn't hold up like Cool Whip because Cool Whip is full of preservatives and weirdness. So, since I've already mentioned that, you're going to need Cool Whip. One this big. This is 8 ounces of Cool Whip. Do you guys do ounces? 226 grams? I don't know. So, Cool Whip. I use extra creamy, and it actually says it's made with real cream. But, for instance, the ingredients: skim milk, hydrogenated vegetable oil, which is coconut and palm, high fructose corn syrup, water, more corn syrup, light cream. So yeah, this is a whipped topping, but it is not whipped cream. This is whipped topping, but this is what you need because eggnog, anyways. So you need this. You're gonna need eggnog. You need 2 cups of it, and it needs to be cold. Now, I made one of these last week. I bought 1 quart, which is 4 cups, so I have just enough left to make this. It takes 2 cups, or half a quart. So it takes 2 cups of eggnog. This is just like the most generic eggnog they have because it didn't matter. You also need 1 box of instant pudding and pie filling. It's instant pudding. It's Jello instant pudding. This is French vanilla, artificial flavors, yay, yay. This is what you need. Not the cook and serve, just the straight up instant pudding. I don't know if my international lovelies have Jello brand stuff, but I guarantee you probably do have instant pudding. I like the French vanilla better than straight vanilla. I don't know why, I just do. You also need a graham cracker crust. Now, I know how to make a graham cracker crust, but this is speedy and quick, so I buy one. I like the Keebler. They have many generic versions, but the Keebler stays together better, and the crust itself doesn't turn to mush on you, like some of them do. This is 2 extra servings than the original ready crust. It's more like a deep dish, basically. So, yeah. But you can make your own graham cracker crust if you want, but I'm not. I'm using Keebler. The only other thing you need, other than a hand mixer, is nutmeg. And I'm using the real deal whole nutmeg. I've got my little grater. I needed one thing that was fresh and real. So let's make this, shall we? Hopefully my shoulder won't get too in the way. At least we have light. Thanks. So take your instant Jello, dump it in a bowl. There we go. Instant Jello requires 2 cups of milk. Instead of milk, we're doing 2 cups of eggnog. And like I said, I used 2 cups. Here's 2 more cups. We just pour the eggnog in. Now we're going to mix it, beat it with my, isn't this awesome? Thanks, Graham. This was my Christmas present one year. It's gorgeous. So yeah, mix it. All right, we are not quite at pudding stage yet, but this is when we're gonna add our nutmeg, just to make sure that it's incorporated well. So as you can see, this is nutmeg. This is what you do. You take your nutmeg, you just do this number. How much nutmeg you want is up to you, but that seems like a goodly amount. It's kind of a to taste thing. So, yay. There we go. Commence mixing. Right. So I mixed on 3, so I guess that's medium, for 2 minutes. Now you need to get a spatula. Spatula. You're gonna take your Cool Whip, all 8 ounces. We're gonna fold it in. Cool Whip. Just plop this in like so. Yay. And then you commence to fold it in. What does fold mean? It means don't stir it vigorously. Just scoop under, fold. Scoop under, fold. Scoop under, fold. That's what folding is. At least for my inexperienced girls. Some of you guys, I am positive, already know all this stuff, but you know, some people are just new in their cooking, you know, experience, their cooking adventure. This requires no cooking. After this is all incorporated beautifully, we're going to pour it in that graham cracker crust and put it in the fridge for 4 hours. And that's it, you guys. That's it. I am continuing to fold. Be gentle until we have like one color throughout, because as you can see right now, we still have some stripes of the yellow eggnog and the white Cool Whip. But you should have a very silky consistency when you are finished. Just making sure I get all the dregs off the bottom. I think we do. There we go. All right, we have a nice uniform beige. Now, take your plate, your pie plate, your crust, and pour in your filling, like so. Oh, it looks like I got one stripe. That's fine, whatever. We're just feeding it to the old man anyway. So I had some of you say eggnog does appear to be worldwide, which is cool. And a lot of you were like, I'm not really big on eggnog though. Guess what, you guys? Me either. Like, I might have one. I don't even think I had any until after I was 30. But I might buy a jug of eggnog mix. Or not mix, but like this. In early December, what have you, and then I have like a glass and then I throw it away because it ends up going bad because I only want a taste of it. It's not something that there's a lot left there. But this is the thing, this is really good. It's something about the weirdness of Cool Whip, and I am on record as saying Cool Whip is just weird. The weirdness of Cool Whip cuts a lot of the weirdness of eggnog. So this ends up kind of tasting like, have you guys ever had chai tea? So it tastes like chai, creamy chai pie is what it tastes like, which is why this is awesome and why my husband loves it. It's like chai latte pie, I guess. That's what it reminds me of. So, while I lick my spatula, we're gonna put this in the fridge for 4 hours, and then you cut and serve. Now, when you serve it, I do recommend BT Dubs. This is just like the insert. You just flip it over, put it back on, and then your pie is safe. Isn't that nice? You can put it in the fridge. You don't have to worry about things donking on it and messing it up until it's set up. Yes, when you cut and serve, which I will do, When the old man gets home, we'll let him have a piece before dinner. I do recommend taking a little bit of nutmeg and just a little bit of dust on top, and it is perfection. Yeah, so let me put this in the fridge, and then we'll watch the old man eat it when he gets home. Won't that be nice? All right, back to me. The old man is home from work. The pie has been in the fridge for 4 hours. You see I've already cut a slice. You see how nice it sets up? Lovely. And here is your finishing touch. You take your nutmeg and your little grater thing, and you just put a little bit of dusting on top. Not a lot, just a little. Now, I'm going to let the old man eat some and make sure that I recreated this beautiful pie as well as I did on Thanksgiving. So let's go see what he said, honey.
Hi, honey.
So, why is this pie good?
Well, it reminds me of banana cream.
Okay.
But it's really light. It's like a really light cheesecake. And I don't like eggnog. I don't really like nutmeg either. No, but it's really good.
I told him it reminded me of like chai tea or chai latte. Like it has all the flavors, but like the lightest hint and wisp. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of my girls are like, I don't really like eggnog. I'm like, yeah, neither do we.
No. No. Yeah, it doesn't taste like eggnog.
It just tastes like, you know, Christmas, holidays.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And okay. It's super light.
It is really light. So, yeah. And it's really easy.
It is.
All right.
It is good.
You can say bye now.
Bye. Now.
Alrighty, my lovelies, let me know if you try this one. I think it's awesome. I think you will think it's awesome, even if you're not particularly fond of eggnog or nutmeg. I didn't even realize the old man wasn't big into nutmeg. Oh well. But he loves this pie, and I think he gave you much better reasons than whatever twaddle I was trying to sell you. Any hoodles, nice and easy. Hope you try it. And of course, let me know. Let me know how you liked it, if you loved it as much as I do. And it's so easy. So easy. Okay, I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. And yeah, see you then. Love you guys. Bye.